Cone Bone One.
Can we hang out here for a while?
Oh my god, Owen. Good evening, Vault Dwellers. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and we're off to an amazing start. And this is episode 8 of the Fallout 4 mod, Project Valkyrie. And this is my very sexy synth wife, not Valkyrie, her name is Synth Nora. We are here in robotics. It's not exactly where we left off because Alan Bennett, where did he go? Where did he go? He has the last quest that we don't have.
Operating at full capacity.
Hey.
The synths are treating you well, I hope?
Sure. Got any work?
You have any work?
There's a den of those abominable feral ghouls that's been threatening one of our scavenger teams. We've lost synths to feral ghouls in the past. When we found them, well, there wasn't much left. Can you deal with those ghouls?
No problem. I'd be glad to help. Sure, why not? Maybe later. I'll kick their asses for you. No problem.
I'll kick their asses for you. No problem.
I'm very grateful for your help.
All right. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is all the quests left. There is one unmarked quest. So I did my due diligence. I did my research. And I figured out what we were missing. We had found most of them just by exploring around on our own. So good job us. If you are new to the channel, those are Yoroshiko and Ogaizumas, and welcome. Oh my god, who's wearing like military clodhoppers? Nora's doesn't have shoes. Nora, do you want...
Excuse me.
Anything been happening around here?
Do you want some shoes? Let's trade.
Let's trade.
Glad to help if I can.
Just boobs are ridiculous. I didn't make the boobs. Don't blame me. Alright. Let's see if we have any shoes. Any shoes I can give her. Shoes? I feel like she should be wearing high heels to go with this. I don't know, man. I got gloves. How about shoes? I know this isn't Skyrim, so there really isn't shoes. Legs. Legs. Okay, we got legs. Alright, we got Busty. She's wearing the full bodysuit Busty. I'm taking that off. No, that's not. I got distracted. Alright, well I guess that takes it off of me. Legs. Busty? I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Did that put...
I'm good for now. Thanks.
I'm happy to help.
Why?
Right behind you.
Wait, so that's an R for right leg. Okay, I get it.
I'm your girl.
I'm so confused.
Let's trade some things.
Sure. Anything you need.
I was legitimately stumped for a second. But the R clearly means right leg. So that means I should have a left leg version of it too. Oh my! I've been playing so much Skyrim and Oblivion that like you just put on shoes and they have on shoes. I don't have to put on a right shoe and a left shoe. I'm not in apparel. Oh my god! Just put on shoes. It shouldn't be that complicated. Arms, chest, legs, left, busty. Jesus Lord. There we go. Now what is this other stuff? Busty. Is this gonna cover up her nip-nips? Cause I know a lone digger doesn't want me worrying about the nip-nips. I don't know what just happened. Why did it give it back to me? Put that on. And then we were gonna try chest busty. So give it to her. This is super exciting, right? Alright. Yeah, now she's wearing the same outfit as Valkyrie. For all intents and purposes. I like the bare arms. Bare arms is as sexy as we're gonna get.
Nothing else I needed.
Later.
Later. Alright. later. Yeah, so now I got 2 of them in the wait, where'd she go? In the same outfit. Creepy Owen? Creepy Owen. I love you, brother. Like a creepy giant doll son. But I think it's time to say goodbye. I got all these ladies with me.
Well, hello.
What's the word?
Wait here in conversation. Talk to
Can
Owen.
I ask you something?
What can I do for you?
I gotta change my outfit too. Dismiss Owen.
I think we ought to part ways.
Don't be a stranger now.
Alright, so he's just gonna go back to the BOG, as is my understanding. Now we need to get out of here. Enough of this institute. Let's go do some quests. Let's go do some quests. The exit's over here, I believe. The subscriber count has been ticking up, and we have a pretty exciting milestone. I mean, for me, it's pretty exciting. Yeah, you probably won't care, but why are we not? No, we're going to Club Snuggle. Okay. I wasn't sure where we were going. We're going right to Club Snuggle. We have surpassed 100 subscribers. We are currently at 101. So I know a lot of much more renowned and experienced YouTubers, content creators, as they like to call themselves, do all kinds of like special things when they hit milestones. I'm a pretty open book. This is where I got the pie, isn't it? Or this is where it glitched with giving me the pie. Alright, let's get out of Club Snuggle.
Not right now. I'm kind of busy.
Nobody's talking to Chester.
This shit is dope.
Oh boy.
I don't want to get too fucked up though.
Oh god.
Last time I tried to start a family.
That's why we're trying to get out of here. And yes, I know Lone Diggers suggested that
it's always bear o'clock somewhere.
Oh my god. Suggested I don't worry about language too much either, but I've had so many videos get copy claimed recently. I've never had anything get restricted, and I kind of would like to keep it that way. I just want to make it my stuff as accessible as possible. Our newest subscriber is Wait 5 Men. I don't know what series you're watching, so if this is the series you're watching. Welcome to the channel. I was jumping ahead. I combined watching and welcome. All right, what's with the weather? Oh, it just wasn't loaded in correctly. Hello, ladies. It is a little weird that I have. It looks like a girl group or something, an all girl group, and Glory, Synth Glory. Well, Glory is a synth. Other Synth Glory is apparently the lead singer. Okay.
Can we take a motorcycle instead?
No, none of the motorcycles work. So, alright, we need to actually figure out which quest we're doing. I currently have, it's not a party without patrons. Search 35 Court for Ecstasy. Okay. We can do that, I guess. That is right over here. Custom House Tower. I have no idea what that is. What is a custom house tower? We'll fast travel there. And we'll scramble over. Davian Velasquez has been commenting on my Fallout 76 series pretty regularly, so I don't think he will ever hear this, but just in case he happens to pop over here, thank you so much for the comments, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. We also got a Mrs. Fuse. F-E-U-S. Whoa, what the?
Time to get up close and personal.
Whoa, right in my face. Okay, that was super exciting. And that's why sometimes I don't like fast traveling directly somewhere, because that was a little crazy pants. Oh my god, with so many followers. I swear I saw somebody over there. They just chilling? Is that a gunner? Why are they just chilling there?
Who's there?
Man down! My arm!
trouble.
That was really weird that they were just sitting there.
Nothing. Find him and kill him.
Where do you think
Just
you're
getting
going?
warmed up here.
Hey, did you sick your rad roaches on me? I'm trying to get to you.
This ain't over.
Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it is.
You win some, you lose some.
Why do
That's
the-
business.
Why do the voices seem so loud? I didn't adjust any audio settings. Wait, who?
Time for some target practice.
Who now? Oh, up? Up where? All up there? Jesus. Okay.
Wrong move, genius.
Pop, pop. Pop, pop. No, wait, he didn't die. That doesn't count as a pop,
You can
pop.
call me Miss Angel of Death, for short.
Ooh, Gloria's got that smoky voice. I mean, this is not what we're here to do. We're here to... I mean, this is the way we're heading anyway, so might as well
Asshole, just
take...
give up.
Well, we're not giving up.
You want another one of those?
Wait, who's... Somebody's... What? Oh my god. Please? Blow up the turret? I would have been dead 9,000 times. So, this is what I'm thinking. I don't think this is going to be the last episode since we have so many quests. So, it looks like 2, maybe.
Playing games with me, huh?
Maybe 3. I'm not sure. We'll really see how long it takes to get through these. Whoa. Way to load in right. Like, right. How did I load in so far away from the actual entrance? Why was I like 35 quarts? Okay. So we're looking for ecstasy. I am very boringly straight edge. So I don't really know.
What are you looking for again?
Ecstasy. I just said. Clean out your ears. I've been offered ecstasy multiple times at a club called QXT's in New Jersey. It was a young man's 18th, or not 18th, 21, because it was a bar, so I guess it had to be 21. 21st birthday named Angel, and he was celebrating, and he asked me to dance several times, which I was not there to dance. I was there actually helping out a friend who was going through a domestic situation, so I kind of needed to keep my wits about me, so I had to decline Angel's offer to dance multiple times. I felt a little bit bad for the kid. But yeah, in the meantime, I was just chilling on the like couches there, and repeatedly got offered E by the same drug dealer throughout the night, and had to decline him over and over and over again, which I thought was kind of funny. So back to the subscribers. Mrs.
That's it.
Fuse, like I said, I know is watching Enderall because she commented on that series, so I don't think she's going to hear this, but if she does, or if they do, shouldn't necessarily assume that it is female, even though they, shouldn't say it, are using a female handle. Alright, so there's just randomly a crate of E over here. Now, this is so weird because anytime I ever did anything in Boston on my old computer, like 7-8 years ago when I played, it would be like this. Freeze for like 5 seconds. But I still managed to play all the way almost to the end of the game. Alright, we got some E. Search the hoarder's apartment in North Downtown for gambling chips. So, woo! That's surely going to confuse the pathing for a second or two. There we go. See how long it takes the followers to catch up to me. It's so peaceful and quiet. You don't hear 1,000 footsteps. Really? Really, Synthnor?
End of the line.
You caught up to me awfully quickly. Who are you shooting?
Maniacs wielding guns. I feel safer already.
I want to get in. Squat. Right. I can't fit through that hole. Are you serious?
How much
how
you
about
got left in
how
you?
about I just go through the door?
Feels a bit safer with them shooting the birds.
Again. Do it again.
Do it again?
Do we really need to do this the hard way?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to turn the
All in a
voices
day's
down.
work for the hero of the Commonwealth.
'Cause I don't know why the voices are so loud. It's weird. Did I see somebody else? Oh, well, I mean, I did kind of see somebody else. He's twerking on the car over here with no head. Alright. So for my 100 subscribers, I mean, I'm pretty much an open book. I probably talk about things that I shouldn't, or aren't necessarily relevant to the channel. But I just like chilling, relaxed, just talking about whatever, and having.
I hear something.
I hear something, stupid humans.
You can't hide
Whoa! Where are you? I have no red blips. Oh, he's up there.
All right, who wants to go first?
I mean, he's just regular Superman.
This is gonna mess up my hair.
Down for the count.
Okay, cool.
Nothing there now.
So wait, what drugs are we getting now? I'm never getting to my point. I keep getting distracted. Pip-Boy light on, gun away. So we can actually see what is up.
Shh. You hear that?
No, I didn't hear anything. We are gambling chips. Okay. We will need to go up at some point. We're not quite to our destination just yet. Alright, so how are we getting up here? Where's up? This is down. It's literally right above us. But I'm not sure how we're getting up there. Yeah, so I don't know. 100. I'm just amazed because I started doing this for fun because of my son, and never really thought anybody was gonna watch at all. So when I started picking up regular viewers, all right, so we're gonna have to get up somewhere, and it looks like we can traverse across the skyline. I just have to actually find a way to get up. Can I get up in here? Help defend the checkpoint. What does that mean?
Let's kick the assholes out of here.
Oh
Looks
my
dead
God.
to me.
Help defend the checkpoint. I don't know what that means. All right, but we can go up, and let's real quick because I just baffled about the voices. I mean, I do have the voices all the way up, but maybe I'm super sensitive today. They seem louder than usual. All right, so this. Why is there? How did you go get up there?
Aw, now I'm going to cry.
Why are you gonna cry? This didn't work either. This is not. I need to be up there, not up here. So this did not actually solve my problem. And somebody else is fighting somewhere. I hear it. Okay, so how? Come on. Alright. I saw like a gunfire. Yeah, who's fighting over here? Who are you fighting against? I see laser guns. I wish I knew who that was. Who are you? Oh, it's raiders. Okay, so I can take them out. Surprise! I killed him already. I can't. Can I shoot the other one in the butt? Maybe. What do you got in there? What is that big gun? Are they fighting against? Being nosy. I want to know who they're fighting against. Who are you fighting against over here? No, I'm not easily distracted. Alright, first of all, die. Second of all, Are Raiders fighting against... Oh no, they're fighting against Brotherhood of Steel. Okay, I thought they might have been fighting against Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, what? Caught on a fence. My worst enemy, a fence. Alright, so this was an interesting little fight. Some Raiders in power armor. Brotherhood of Steel. Who are we shooting? This dude over here? Really? I'll get to my point of my rambling eventually, I promise. Now who? From behind me? Not any... Oh my god. Hey, Bats, how about the enemies?
Mission accomplished.
Alright, maybe that's what it meant by the checkpoint. So, 100th episode. How about something silly? I mean, if you want to find out stuff about me, it's not very hard to find out. So I'll just say 100. I said 100th episode, didn't I? 100 subscribers. We'll go with my real name. My real first name is Eric.
Hold up a sec. Let's focus on what's next.
The voices still seem loud. I don't understand. So no, it's not super exciting, but it's something. Alright.
Shoot to kill. I think we're good.
I'm still confused why there's so many ghouls on the roof. What? I missed.
We're clear.
Alright. And I still have some blips. I want to go this way. So yeah, this is working. This is working. All right. Little hop, little skip, little jump. What's up, ghouls? You're going the wrong way.
I almost feel sorry for the bastards.
Yeah.
Almost.
I kind of feel bad for ghouls sometimes too. I feel you. There is one other new subscriber, Sith Ari Axia. If I'm saying it incorrectly, I apologize. But that's gotta be at least close. Not sure what series you're watching, but if this is the series that you are watching, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the channel. I currently have 4 series going.
Time for some action.
Oh my god, we're just walking through a room with a bunch of ghouls.
Other days you're the windshield.
Or with one ghoul. Wait, that's funny. Wait. Take out our guns. Put our guns away. Take out our guns. Put our guns away. Everybody sneak. Take out your guns. Glory can't sneak and take out her gun because it's a minigun. That's interesting. Alright, I'm done playing Monkey See, Monkey Do. Case of gambling chips. Search Shenley's Oyster Bar for bourbon. Bourbon, I found out, is just it's whiskey. It's whiskey. I'm not again, I'm straight edge, but not like militantly straight edge. Like I'm not like, oh, like you're evil if you drink. It's just I don't. My father was an alcoholic and a drug addict. It was around me a lot as a child. Huge cocaine parties, all kinds of crazy stuff. So just kind of decided that type of stuff was not for me. And there's another war going on somewhere. Where is this war happening? Wait, over there? No, that's light on church. Where are we? Where's... Alright, well that was a big explosion, but I don't... Oh wait, over here? I went the wrong way? Oh, it's on the bridge. What's happening over here now? I don't know. Looks like synths and robots were fighting each other.
Shh. You hear that?
Yeah, it's Rust Devils.
To meet new people.
your back! Move!
Come here, Mr. Handy War Machine. You better watch out, 'cause I'm a war machine.
Cover some ground. Let's go!
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
I don't need any weapons. My hands are my weapons.
Is that the best you
Pop,
can
pop.
do?
Alright. We're looking for some bourbon. Yeah, I was trying to learn, as I mentioned in other videos, I cook a lot. So I do use alcohol in my cooking. I will occasionally drink, like at a wedding, you know, if there's a toast or something like that. So again, it's not like I'm like, evil's a tool, alcohol is a tools of the devil or anything, you know, silly like that. It's just not for me, that's all. But yeah, I was curious about bourbon and whiskey and learning about it a little bit again, because you can use bourbon in cooking. Bourbon chicken specifically is a recipe that I've made more than once. It's quite delicious, but I was, you know, just trying to learn about it, and I was like, oh, it's so basically bourbon's like whiskey made in the United States, and whiskey's stuff whiskey's whiskey that's made in not in the United States or something like that. But it tastes it tastes exactly the same, at least to me. I'm not one of those people that like go to like a bourbon tasting and be like, ooh, I taste.
You sure know how to show a girl a good time.
I taste hints of wood and shoe leather.
You are one ass-kicking machine.
Tastes like motor oil and cream cheese. Like I don't know. I don't. Oh, boom shakalaka. I don't. You know, if you're into that and you can decipher, your palate is that skilled that you can decipher all those different flavors.
Wouldn't mind finding a better tactical position. Feels like I got a target on my back here.
Awesome. It's impressive. I myself cannot. Alright, we're going up again. Alright, my Pip-Boy is light. My Pip-Boy is light on. I am not AI. I am a human. It's over there. Just glowy glow. Okay. So how are we going? How are we going up here? How are we getting? Alright, right over here it looks like. Wait, I was just here. We were just here, weren't we? I think we were just here. Is this a mod added thing? Because I don't remember Shenley's Oyster Bar. This episode is not sponsored by Sunkissed Mango Orange. It's alright. Where are we?
I've been spoiling for it.
Walk away from him.
Did somebody just... Wait, somebody's still shooting.
Peace through superior firepower.
That was funny. Alright. Case of bourbon. The return of party supplies to Club SRB. Alright, well, we're not going to do that. We're going to do more quests while we're out and about. So we will switch to... Sure. Why not? It's the first one. We can turn that one off. And head on out. I always say if you choose to spend any time with me at all, I love when I come out and I'm facing a wall and my Pip-Boy light is off. I really, honestly and sincerely, greatly appreciate it. Alright, so how far away are we going to get here? My playthroughs in general are supposed to be relaxed, chill. I want to try to do everything that there is in the mod, find the lore. Alright, so we are going here, but let's go to Vault. Let's go to Vault 88. I cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. I got mannequins. Where are their enemies? That shadow freaked me out. Are the mannequins the enemies? Pop up. Can I fast travel now? Please and thank you. Yay! Yeah, I was saying 4 series. We finished the Skyrim Rigmore of Cyrodiil playthrough. 25 episodes, same as Rigmore Bruma. Mod Maker is very consistent. So that's 25 hours of content there if you want to check those series out. We are waiting for Rigmore of Tamriel to come out. I didn't honestly expect it to teleport me here. Because I don't necessarily want to be right there. I wanted to be outside. I thought it was gonna drop me off outside, but it did not drop me off outside. That's fine. So obviously we're doing this series. This is almost done. When this is done, we're going to be doing Depravity, which would be next in the series of these mods made by Thuggy Smurf. We are still playing Fallout 4 Frost, Killer Frost. Loving that. Really exploring Nuka World. We finally... Alright, now I got some lag. That was interesting. Hello, turret. Pop up. We're going up. Up and away. Yeah, love Frost. It's really interesting going to Nuka World, because Nuka World did not exist when I played Frost a long time ago. I don't even know how long ago it was, but it wasn't too... It was basically, you know, right after they had made it so you could play it. That bird freaked me out. So there was no Nuka World. So Nuka World's been a challenge. It was a challenge to figure out how to get there. It's been a challenge to figure out how to navigate there. And it's been a challenge to figure out how to leave there. And I am pretty much ready to leave, but I'm going to explore every single location before we leave. So this is the school where they give you the food paste to eat. The red slime.
These ghouls are pink? Pink ghouls. Now I've seen everything.
I'm literally staring at pink and I said red. Yeah, where are the ghouls though? Oh, why am I stuck? Always stuck on chairs. Like I should be able to knock a folding chair over. Ghouls, where are you? Ghouls?
Can't open it from this end.
Well, that's disappointing. How am I supposed to clear this place out if I can't find anything to clear out? Ghouls? You want to be cool?
Got it.
Murder a ghoul. Or stay in school. I had a friend in high school who used to say that. And very embarrassingly, so we're going up over here. I'm so confused. Is there one frozen ghoul? What is happening? What is this? Where is he going? That was really weird. So I had to kill I had to kill one ghoul. Okie dokie. So, the embarrassing thing about the friend in high school, he was my air quotes, Japanese friend from high school. And only a couple of years ago, I started learning, using Duolingo, how to speak Japanese. And something I've realized very quickly is that my, again, air quotes, Japanese friend from high school was Chinese. Now, I don't know why I thought he was Japanese. Hello, Behemoth. I don't know. I don't honestly remember why I thought he was Japanese. But he taught me how to count to 10.
At least you and I made it through this.
In Chinese. So when I learned how to count to 10 in Japanese, I was like, this is not what he taught me. And I was like, wait a minute. If he was, I guess maybe he didn't want to correct me? I don't know. We hung out all the time. Like, he used to show me anime, and like he would tell me that, like, you know, this is what we watch. Now, and again, looking back, I realized that he used to always say, in my country. This is what we watch as Saturday morning cartoons in my country. He never specifically said in Japan. But the anime he showed me was Japanese anime. So I don't feel totally wrong here, but also really wrong and embarrassed about the whole thing. That why did something just blow up over there? That I hung out with him constantly and you know, played games and this and that and the other, and just the entire time. Alright, where are we going? We're going to fast travel, because, Jesus Lord, we're going all the way up here. We'll go to Abernathy Farm. So please laugh at my ignorance and stupidity. And, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that, but I realized that a couple years ago. Alright, so we are going to kill another ghoul, maybe just one, because apparently that's what we do. We kill one ghoul. Now it sent us to places where there are normally lots of ghouls, but I've already murdered them to death, and I guess since they haven't respawned, it's just like, here's...
Uh-oh. This can't be good.
Here's one for you to kill. And they're all going to creep out from behind boxes.
I'm starting to get used to that.
Alright, and that was it. Oh my god. That was, quite... Wait, what?
Shit. Heads up.
I thought it was a centaur for a second. I was like, there's no centaurs in Fallout 4? Because they spit. They have projectiles, if you're not familiar with them. Alright, so that was it. Now it's like report back to Alan Bennett. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just keep heading down the list. We'll do a couple more. Maybe we'll do 4 this episode and 4 the next episode, and that will be that. I'm always I should have went to the map while I was in there. I'm always excited to find out what's next, so I'm excited to see what's next. We're going all the way over here. Let's go to the chapel. So, in replacement of the Skyrim modded series, which was Rigmor Cyrodiil, we are playing a conversion mod. It's a conversion mod for Skyrim called Enderall. Apparently, I was told it's kind of a horror mod, which I did not know. Who's Gunner and Minuteman? Okay. Is that a Assaultron? This is a weird fight. Oh my, yes. Assaultron and Vader. Well, the Minutemen are not going to do well with that. Alright, let's go over and help the Minutemen. Let's see if we get a pop-up. Pop-up. Alright. Let's help them out. Can we pop the Assaultron? Alright. Wait, what? Who is she shooting at? How come I can't see who she's shooting at? He's right there. How was I not vatsing him? Right in the face. Well, that was... Look how hot her gun is. There we go. Now we can see. Hot gunning. Alright, that was fun. Got anything cool on you? Nah. Alright, we are going over here. Why are Minutemen here? This is... I swear this is not a place Minutemen normally are. Why are you guys here?
Hey there.
Nothing new to report, General.
Okay. Because I didn't tell you guys to be here. So I don't know why you're here. And 76 is the fourth and final series. I mean, that was the series that started it all. It's kind of the idea of the whole channel was I'm going to play this game blind and check it out and decide if I like it or not. And there's some things I like and there's some things I don't. Been playing it for almost a year now. I feel like I'm relatively competent in playing it, finally. So I'm just having fun exploring, completing quest lines. Alright, so...
Approximately 70%. Information updated. Approximately 97% of all life on Earth to a length of over...
Okie dokie.
Proceed.
Nice.
The gooey duck is the world's largest clam. They can live for over 100
Technical
years.
schematics.
Why are we here again?
Alright, now let's go to Corvega.
Crap. I think I stubbed my toe.
Whee! Corvega is like one of my biggest memories from when I played this the first
A
time.
single mouthful of seawater may contain hundreds of thousands of...
Because that was like the first really, I don't know, kind of dungeon that I went through for Fallout 4. And for some reason, honestly, it seemed kind of overwhelming at first because I was still learning how to play the game. So it seemed really weird to me when I was, playing it at first and just getting used to controls and getting used to all the different things and then trying to go through that dungeon. I mean, you're going from Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas to Fallout 4, it's a pretty big difference. And I always point out that I am also playing Oblivion for fun on my own because I never beat it and I wanted to beat it. So that's exactly what we are doing. My son is playing that with me. No. Stay right there. Pop. Alright. This guy's just walking right towards us.
Really? These idiots again?
Oh wow, there's a lot.
And that's how you do it.
That's how you do it. You tell him, Glory. Yeah, I
Nothing there now.
not gonna lie, first time saying not gonna lie this episode, I think. Take a shot. Yeah, I had
Let's show them how it's done.
I had a tough time with this when I was going through it the first time. Yeah,
I feel a lot better.
Definitely feel like they added more
I don't really have time for
enemies
this.
here.
Eat this!
What?
Don't waste it!
You guys are just living in this truck? I lived in a trailer.
Gotcha.
Like, not a trailer park trailer, like a truck trailer. That's a whole... Somebody shooting at us. You guys gonna respond to that, or... I was gonna say, you totally fine with people shooting at us? I'm the only one that has an issue with that? That's a story for another time. It was a long time ago. I was basically homeless. And found a... abandoned truck. Cleaned out the trailer and lived there for almost 2 years. That's all I'll give you. There's a lot more. There's a lot more details than that, but that's all I'll give you for now. All right, wants us to go in this door specifically. I'm not sure why. So yeah, we'll do the 4 quests, and then next episode we'll do the other 4 quests and the unmarked quest. Hopefully we can do the unmarked quest. Alright, wants me to go up more?
What? Someone there?
Oh, right. Let's get this over with. You do realize there's only one way this can end.
Ain't scared yet.
I'll let my 5 followers handle all the light work. Alright, wait, what?
Shit's got ambush all over it.
Did it totally just...
Who's out there?
Give up now.
It's Miller.
You guys need to stop running right into my grenades. Maybe? Alright, so I'm confused. It wants me to go where? I do not normally use the local maps, but... Alright, let's... The quest marker is confused, so let's pop out of here for a second and see if maybe this, if it adjusts itself. It makes some sense.
Should we even waste bullets on these idiots?
That still wants me to go...
Just had to play hero, huh?
You mess with my people? Hell no!
Sarah, running backwards is very dangerous. You're gonna fall down.
I thought this was gonna be a real fight.
Yeah, there's way more raiders here than usual. Yeah, it wants me to go down. I don't...
You're still alive? Christ.
Maybe it'd be better if I just go through the front door. Since, it's kind of pathing crazy.
This was supposed to be my damn day off.
Yeah, let's just go through the front door. Because I seem to get really confused when I went through that side door. But it didn't want me to go through the front door. That's why I didn't go in the front door. Listen, monkey. Can't see anything.
I'm gonna tell you fucking throw it out!
No, you're not. No. No, you're not. Not doing anything. Yeah, I remember it being kind of mazy. This is the bathrooms, so this is not gonna help me.
Disappearing act. Huh?
Who's talking? I'm confused already.
No sign of him now.
Listen, I just want to get
Let's go eat.
the thing that I'm here to get, and then leave.
Jesus. You always were a fucking heart.
There we
You're
go.
still alive, ain't ya? You should be thanking me instead of...
Right, this is good. Yeah, I'm supposed to go up, and this is down. Alright, this is an up. And then up again.
Something feels off here.
And
This place has death trap written all over it.
alright, yeah, this is...
You just managed to get yourself into all sorts of trouble, don't you?
Yep.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Are you shitting me?
Anything else we're supposed to do here?
Nope. Can't make that jump.
I have contact. Weapons hot.
How do I get up there? That I don't remember.
People
That
like
puts
you
me in
are
the mood
reason
for
they
some
put
shopping.
instructions on shampoo.
Oh, so many people talking. How do I get over there?
I swear I must be going crazy.
I don't see any way I can make this jump. So... Oh, Jesus. Does it really want me to remember how to do this from a million years ago? Because I don't remember. I do not remember. I remember being here. I remember having a hard time with this. Like, why is, I swear I had my footboy light on. Okay, well. Just trying to look around, see if anything joggles loose in my memory about how to get up there. Is there a button in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Does the robot do it? No way to wake him up. Well, that's annoying. Because I know some of you were sitting there going, all you have to do is flip the flam jammer. Wait, there's a computer over here. But I don't remember.
That's it.
Oh my god.
Powering up.
That's not.
Protectron
That's
on
not what I thought it
duty.
was gonna be. Wait, what's this? Where does this go? In your face, Sarah. Are we going up or are we going down?
Lower level.
No, well, that's not what I wanted.
Lower level.
Go back up.
Main assembly line.
Oh my god. They're leaving. They're sick of me already not knowing how to do stuff. Like, Fallout 4 does not normally have much platforming involved, so I feel like there was a way to do this. And I messed it up. Or I don't remember how to do it. And the jumping again is just god awful. Oh my god. I think I'm stuck in, it's like stuck in here. You can't even jump out. There we go. But still, no, that does not look feasible. Can I shoot the button? Yeah. I cannot shoot the button. Oh, come on. That was close. That was close. Can the robot do anything for me? Hey, you. Robopants.
Protect and serve.
I don't know what I just did. I'm commanding him to go
Head over there.
over there. Let's see what he does. Oh my god, there's a button right here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I'm blind. I'm so sorry, I'm clueless and blind. Oh, there was a button right there. Wow. And that was it for the quest. So other than me, you know what? I was gonna say something earlier about me being kind of dumb today, and I didn't. But
light him up!
What?
What can I say? Some people have just got it.
I have so many people with me. I didn't even realize those were not my people, but they were dudes. That should have been a pretty good sign. But yeah, I've been doing some knucklehead things today, so that I'm not surprised that bled over into my playthrough here. Not surprised. Surprised at all. Okay, so that is this done, and no part of our page. So now we have to kill a couple of super mutants. Why do I keep leaving out when I need to be in there? Alright, so the brewery is... yeah, we'll go to the restaurant. Take these out, and that will wrap this up. And we know what we're doing in the next episode, and then theoretically the episode after that will be Depravity. Very excited to check that out. Again, I know nothing about it other than it's next. That's the rules. I don't look it up until we're pretty much done, and I want to make sure
what's that?
That we do everything.
Time for some action.
And all the loot I can carry. Bring it on.
Like a rat.
That's how you do it.
He just said I hit like a rad roach, but I shot him in his Pepe.
I thought I could smell shit.
Oh my god, there's a lot happening here. Alright, well you guys do that.
You can call me Miss Angel of Death.
I'm gonna go in here.
For sure.
Actually do what we came here to do. Do the do.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Heads up.
Dead already.
Alright, so it's gonna continue. The fighting is gonna continue on in here. Primus is a good band.
You think you can bully me?
You hide him back here.
Wounded!
You're not fucking around anymore, are you?
Nope. No, I'm not. What is that noise? It sounds familiar. Oh, that's what it is.
All right, who wants to go first?
I'll go.
All right, boom
If you see a
shakalaka.
suicider, aim for the nuke.
I don't know what I'm locking here.
Sweet.
Sweet. Ah! Couldn't remember where the exit door was.
Let's see what color you bleed.
Red. They normally bleed red, because that's the color of blood. Unless you're a Vulcan, then it's green. This is a slightly long load time. Okay, so where are we going next? Wilson Automatoys corporate headquarters. Apparently, I have no idea where that is. Do we? Oh, there it is. I was like, do we have a quest marker? We do. Yeah, sure, we'll go to the high school. And
Oh no, not again.
Who's shooting me? Where did you come from?
Speaking of harsh.
Thought we already killed all them. Let's try that again. Yeah, it's right here. We're actually not that far away. Yes, I've been learning Japanese for over 3 years and still absolutely horrible at it. I initially started doing it because I watch a lot of Japanese wrestling and I wanted to be able to understand the Japanese commentary and the promos and interviews and things that the Japanese wrestlers do. Still really can't do that. I can pick out a word here, a word there. Sometimes enough to get a gist of what's going on, but very rarely enough to actually completely understand what's happening. Meanwhile, my brother, who doesn't speak Japanese at all, just randomly up and went to Japan a couple of years ago.
What? Who's there?
Is that the best you can do?
He just used his phone
If you insist.
to translate. And it was like sending me pictures at bars of Japanese women he was picking up. So I told him he was my hero.
Getting hungry.
Getting hungry. Yeah, I should have all the keys for pretty much everything.
Wish a buckethead would show up.
What's
I'd rip
Don't have
his
the card.
legs clean.
Well, apparently I don't have that though. What's a bucket head? Am I a bucket head?
Dumb and greedy.
Aw, now I'm going to cry.
Forever. I hear something. Your guts around my neck.
Oh. Well, that's not gonna work. Hi. 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 Hello. It's not like I have 20 people with me that are not helping me fight for some reason. Alright, I'm just trying to get up there. But that worked.
I'm tired of this place. This Commonwealth. What? Scared
Incoming.
already?
Clear out here. Stand down.
That's the bathroom.
This is a hell of a way to make a living.
Fiona, how did you get here? I still need to go up again. That's down. Can we go up here?
Why, you stupid humans always fight!
Nope. Alright, so he's like right above me. But I don't know how to get there. Maybe this door?
Face me, you coward!
I'm trying!
You want this one, or can I take it?
No. Oh god, I leveled. Oh god. I don't need the level. I need to go up. Alright. Does anybody remember how to go up? Oh god.
Where'd you go? Huh?
Are you
Gonna
trying?
find you?
Are you
Gonna
trying to get to
kill
me?
you!
Because it doesn't feel like you're trying to get to me. It feels like I'm doing all the work here. Alright, stairs. Stairs are good.
Gonna find you soon, human.
Are you? Because I feel like you're not even trying.
I
Let's
wanted
stay
to
focused.
fight. Someone there? Cover! Oh!
It'd be great if he would just come to me.
Hello?
Yeah.
Someone there?
Yeah, come on. Fool.
Huh? A noise. No fight today.
Oh, come on. Come on. Put the gun away, maybe. like, this jump's not makeable?
Something there.
That's what I... Oh my god, but it's a dead end. Alright, that's not doing anything.
That's gonna splatter your
You're
brain!
just hiding in here. Come on, man. Oh, what? Hi, puppy. Bye, puppy. Alright.
Let's kick the assholes out of here.
Okay.
That's hardcore.
Human, let's play!
Yeah, we are hardcore.
Let's get close, human!
We've got company.
Oh.
I suppose it would be unethical to keep shooting their bodies.
Nah. That's the best part. Alright, so that's 4 quests done out of the 8. So technically we'll have 5 if we do the hidden quest. the other quest that I talked about earlier.
A noise?
Suicider. I don't see him.
Time to...
Should we shoot him?
I did. I shot him.
You really don't want to start a fight with me.
It's dead to me.
There's a lot of supermoons around here. I can't see. Gotten away. The heck is that? Blood bug?
Brace yourself. We got company.
Hey, can we handle bugs? Can you guys handle bugs?
Ammo's running low.
Really? I don't think so. Oh, I never changed my outfit. Damn it.
Good riddance.
Alright, let's do that real quick. I meant to do that. Wanted to get rid of Owen. I wanted to put my pimp coat back on, I think. Do I have everything else on? No, I don't have my cape on. Alright, cool. I guess I'll put my wedding ring back on since I gave Nora a wedding ring. Made her put the wedding ring back on. Wait, is that a dude just chilling up there? No, not anymore. That was a supreme pop. Come on. Oops. Sorry about that. Well, I just murdered somebody. Eat the eat the corpse. Yeah, so we talked about a bunch of the other ones. They have repeatable quests. Just those generic, you can do them over and over again, repeatable quests. I'm not super interested in that. And now that I just did straight up murder over here on this poor wastelander, we're gonna end it here. If you made it with me this far into the episode, look, there's just an eye right there. If you made it with me this far into the episode, I greatly appreciate it, more than you'll ever know. With all that being said, I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night, Vault Dwellers. Thank you so very much for watching. Have a good night.